ladies and gentlemen, now we come to bout number 9. We have nothing else than the House of Pain making its appearance here in Arlington. What I have here in front of me is a fighting firefighter from the Dallas Fire Rescue Department, none other than Brad Cox. I tell you what, Brad, congratulations on the unanimous decision, baby. I tell you what, in the years I've known you, I've never known this side of you, baby. You came in here, you were perfect, you were 1-0, and you stepped in the ring with Mr. Ox. His name is Edwin Jones. Tell me about him.
Let me tell you about Edwin Jones, and I'm speaking realer than anybody you'll ever hear talk. The dude's got a horrible record, but that's for one reason. That joker will fight anybody. He's tougher than anybody I've ever fought, and he's tougher than anybody I've ever supposed to fight. I'll tell you something, in 2010 it was a very disappointing year for me because I had 4 fights all fall through because the fighters backed out. My last fight I went through 6 opponents, and nobody would step up and fight me. I took this fight on 10 days notice. The 9th day, I took this fight after 1 day, and my opponent backed out from this one, stating that he didn't want to fight me. So one man in the state of Texas stepped up, and it was Ox. I've seen Ox fight before, and I'm going to tell you like this, his record's probably not that great. I mean, his skills, I don't know where he trains, but as far as pure grit and toughness, you're not going to find anybody as tough as that dude. Look at the guys that he's fought. Mike Bronzoulis, Kamal Shaluris, Cleveland Walker. He doesn't duck anybody.
Baby.
So in my opinion, I don't care what his record says. I know how big his heart is, so much props to Ox Jones.
Well, I want to tell you, the first round, let's go and get down to it. Man, you overwhelmingly took charge of that first round. Overhand right kicks, putting him down. You thought you had, did you think you were going to knock him out right there?
There were a couple times I thought I had him rocked.
Right, I know it.
And like I said, I took the fight on short notice, so my cardio wasn't near where it has been in previous fights.
Gotcha.
So when I knew I had him rocked, in all honesty, I wanted to finish him, but I knew I needed to stay composed. But the dude's got an iron chin because I caught him with some pretty good shots.
I know you did.
And I mean, it staggered him, but he kept coming, so again, much props.
Okay, let's go to second round now. He comes out a little stronger now. He starts catching you with some elbows. You took some elbows. I see the little cut you have over the right eye. Oh, just a small little cut. Just one, what they call a tattoo of courage. One of them red badges of courage. You know what I mean? Cock strong, baby. Now, third round, it comes out. Cardio starting to show a little bit here. I saw that. Got it right here. What do I have right there? Tired. Third round right there. Tell me what you start thinking.
I'm a freestyle fighter. People think that I want to stay on the feet, but I don't mind going to the ground at all. But third round I was a little bit winded, so I did want the takedown. I knew if I could get him on the ground, I could submit him. I knew my jiu-jitsu was far superior than his. I knew my stand-up was far superior than his. But he was strong. He was tough to get down. That coupled with my lack of endurance at that point, it was tough for me to get him down. Yeah, I guess I took some elbows. I didn't really feel getting hit because I don't really feel pain. You hear me?
House of Pain's here, baby. But you know what, Brad? I'm going to give you the mic here. I'm going to let you go on a little shout out. Anything you want to tell any of the fight fans out there, your family, your coaches, anybody, your training club, Fitness Fight Factory.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you one thing. My biggest fan and my corner man is my brother. He's my biggest training partner, and he's been out for a little while with an injury. So I really had to train for this fight kind of on my own, whereas I'm used to having a twin brother as the ultimate training partner.
Brad Cox.
But I want to give big props to Fitness Fight Factory. Johnny Bedford and Rafael Casillas have been there for me for a long time, and those are my people. I love them to death. I want to thank Team Noguera. Kaiser is... He's probably the most loyal guy that I've found in the fight game right now. He's my jiu-jitsu instructor, and he's solid as a rock, and I appreciate him. But my brother means more to me than anything I can ever imagine. But I'm going to tell you one thing, I fight for one reason, and that's this right here. The only reason I fight is to get that microphone and to get these cameras on me so I can proclaim the love of Jesus Christ. He saved me from a wretch. I mean, I was doing dirt. I wasn't a good guy. And Jesus saved me. He picked me up and He exalted me. So that is my pride and joy. That's my love. And I fight for Jesus Christ. I do everything for Him. He's the reason I live. And He's the reason that I can breathe air in and out of my lungs. So I praise God for everything that I do. To God be the glory. Right there.
Well, no one can sell you short on that, champ. Let me tell you what's in the future now. You're fighting for the XKO title at XKO 10. Did you know that?
I haven't been presented with that yet.
That's what it said on the card. Now, whether we're going to do that or not, the card says that the winners of this bout and the last bout will be fighting for the 170-pound XKO title. If that does come to fruition, tell me what you think about that offer.
I mean, I'll tell you, like I've said since 2007, I'll fight anybody, anytime, anywhere. That's my philosophy. If you're not in this game to fight anybody, get out the game.
I got
That's how
you.
we play. Now, you know, everything runs through my manager, Rafael Casillas.
I got you.
We'll see how that works out. I don't know if the fire department's going to need me to hire back during that time. We'll see. But I'll tell you like this, I like fighting for titles. I like fighting big bouts. Everybody was talking about Edwin's record. I don't care about his record. I know his heart, because I know that nobody would fight me in 2010, and that joker took the fight on one phone call. Yeah, I'll fight him. So I give him major props. But like I said, the only thing I'm worried about in the future is to get a good night's rest and make it to church in the morning.
Well, I tell you what, a little shout out to you myself for the proclamation of Jesus Christ and not being embarrassed. At this time, I want to bring this to an end, and I want to say congratulations again, Mr. Cox. Cox strong, baby. We'll hope to see you here soon again. Stay tuned for bout number 10. We're going to bring you the results.